G'day and welcome everyone, Emerick XV here, and I'm back out at my little location for the fishing shack. It's been 3 or 4 days and Vikea hasn't started the contract yet. So, what am I going to do about this? I would have expected a little bit more from Vikea, to be honest, in regards to getting the customer service side of it right and getting my little fishing shack built. But you know what? I think he is just too skeptical of the whole situation. So I think I'm just going to have to build it myself. So I want to crack on with this little fishing shack build. I'm going to try and make it mainly out of dirt, and maybe we can get a little competition going with the rest of the members on the server for a dirt hut competition. So let's crack on with this and see what we can get sorted. I just want to note that part of this little game I'm going to be using all wooden tools and building this. So yeah, thought it would be a little bit of fun just to go back to first days of Minecraft and try and build something. Just better check to see if this is going to actually be big enough. I want to sort of incorporate it into this corner and then yeah, we'll sort of go from there. It's looking pretty good so far. Well, I reckon we've got the outer layer pretty well done. Hopefully the grass will start covering over that sooner rather than later. I've just done it out of dirt so far, and I feel like it sort of melds into the wall pretty well. Just want to maybe flatten the top off a little bit, just because might want to make it just a little bit more house-like, but I think this is looking really good so far. Well, I reckon we're making a fair bit of progress. Not sure if I've got too much flour on there yet. I need to probably wait until dark and try and hunt some skeletons for some bone meal because I didn't think to bring any with me. But yeah, I think it's coming along pretty well. Bit more grass and that sort of stuff through here, and I think that'll look really cool. Some of the particle effects from the smoke, and we're almost ready to start putting some seed up there and working a little bit more on the interior. Interior is coming along. Just got some wood lining and just some of this leaf litter to bring a little bit of light in, and yeah, the bed and just basically a couple of little living areas, I suppose, a kitchen or something over here I was thinking, and then maybe more of a living sort of space over here. And yeah, that's basically where we're at. Extra little doorway here to another little garden. I think it's coming along quite nicely. With some grass, should look really, really good, I think. Alright, let's crack on with these last little bits and see what happens. Okay, so I think I'm almost getting there. I need a few more leaves for my tree, and I just need some more seeds for the wheat areas, but I'm pretty happy with how this has all come about. I think this looks pretty cool, and hopefully the rest of the Frostmason boys will like it as well. But I'll get a few more bits and pieces and try and get a look at this maybe in the evening as well to see if it's going to be light enough. I think my dirt hut is complete, at least the outside anyway. I would like to do a little bit more work inside, but yeah, I'm actually really happy with how this has actually come about. I'm glad I actually picked the area because it's quite a pretty little area right on the river here, and it's actually pretty accessible to the safe zone in the middle of the map. So anyway, let's go jump across there and we'll have a quick look and see what we've sorted out. Awesome, there we go. Have we got another little space? Cool. Few little flower pots about. I don't know if these ones fit in flower pots. No, it's too big. What about grass? No. Okay, that's alright. Or a sapling maybe. Let's go with a birch. Cool. Few little bits and pieces. What else have we got? Okay, so we've got a cauldron here. Let's put the cauldron in there. Maybe clean up a bit. Have I got any? Awesome. Little stairs up. Cauldron in the kitchen. And I think we should change the furnace to a smoker. This looks a little bit nicer. And maybe a little something for this. I wonder if this will work. Maybe. A couple of barrels under there. I think could be quite nice. Probably should put some bottles or some potions or something in there just to make that look a bit cooler. And yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. Wonder, probably can't put that in. Yeah, it's going to be needing to be spruce. Let's have a quick look at what we've got in here. Some trapdoors and some spruce slabs. Let's see. Some trapdoors. See what this looks like. So, finish something up like that. Don't know if this is going to work. That's a bit of a pain. That looks quite nice, I think. Probably just pretty that little corner up just a little bit. The fact that this pressure plate activates that isn't great. Let's play around with a stair or something like that. Might work quite nicely. Cool. Oh, that's nice. I like that. It's a little cubby drinking area. Probably need to add another signpost there. Cool. We're pretty happy with that now. We've got our beds all set up, some lighting and some plants. We've got kitchen cooking area, little drinking area, small table with a couple of chairs, and another chair over here by the fire. I think that looks pretty cool. Got a few other bits and pieces here I can muck around with. So my thought process there was to build a little structure maybe outside. So let's just throw some of this away. We'll go out here. We've got a little wood stack here, so maybe like a bit of a workshop, maybe in this sort of little corner here. So let's see how we can go building something there. I'm liking the look of that. Finish this off, and then I've got a little workshop all set up there ready to go. We've got In fact, I think what might look better is we will replace that with this. Okay, something like that. And we'll put that one in there, and we will put some barrels along the back here just for a bit of storage, I think, and I think that could help us out nicely. Well, I think that looks pretty cool. Little sort of service area. Oh, I didn't realise the roof patterns were a bit mixed up. You know what? I actually don't mind that. Little change up a bit. Obviously, they can be lined up in different ways. Makes it look a little bit more interesting with the different angles. Let me know what you think. Do you reckon we should have the fires all aligned in the same way, or are you quite happy with it looking like that? I think it actually looks not too bad at all. Wonder what that was. But that's about it. That is our dirt hut already done. I have to admit, it was much cheaper for me to build it compared to Vane building it. And if we take a walk inside as we go to bed, we can see that the internals have actually worked out pretty nicely, I think. A few little different areas to spend some time in. And let me know what you think about the little dirt hut. Should we do a dirt hut competition on the server? Maybe let me know. Well, night has fallen and it's time for bed. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you did like this video, please consider subscribing and making sure that you hit that like button. And maybe let me know in the comments below if you think you'd like to see more of this content from the Flucraft Horizons Divided server. Alright everybody, thanks very much.